Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready
You
to
got
brighten
it.
the weekend with some
Just
Saturday
had
night
to
basketball.
see real quick because we had the Timberwolves play against the Miami Heat
going up
under
against the
Kupo,
New York Knicks. Here
and
in
they
New York,
won
joined by Coach Stan
123,
Van Gundy
122
and Grant Hill.
to 40.
This is Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter.
We have
and
to
look at
see how
Minnesota's opening lineup.
the Knicks,
and at
the
two,
2026
playing the three.
NBA champions, are going to hold up against this new
and it's ball in at the point.
Minnesota
And for the
Timberwolves.
Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the two. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
McDaniels from long range. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Ingles from outside. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
To the paint. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Towns.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Ali LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Ali.
I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Ali, thank you for that. And down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got 5 now.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Brunson outside. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The kick out to Ball. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 9. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. He's got 5.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Ingles, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Towns. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, one thing about
Gobert
this
just blocked the shit out of Towns, huh?
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Brunson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for New York. Sohan's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Gobert. Tate comes in for Ingles. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Edwards. They get it again. Towns can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Fires from deep. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Ball.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh.
Nigga, chill the fuck out. You sure?
There's a killer.
Sorry, guys, I just spilled my damn drink,
Taking
man.
a look at this first half,
My fault.
they've just
I
shown
spilled my
better
drink.
shot selection.
I have to clean it up real quick.
They've
We're
done
back in
a
this
better
game.
job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Clarkson for three. Garza grabs the board. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Shot's good by Hart.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Minnesota. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Jeremy Sohan out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Shot is good by Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Sims. The kick out to Brunson. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Edwards, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
From downtown, oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continue. Oh, wow.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
48-16.
The Timberwolves have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Edwards. Over Clarkson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Look, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Hard with it. DiVincenzo picks him up.
Is a problem for defenses, especially when the floor is wide open.
A new lineup here for New York. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Garza. McDaniels comes in for Tate. Ingles, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Anthony Edwards.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Bridges misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Ingles from outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Ingles has got 11 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Anunoby. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Ball outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And this is exactly who you want. You just missed it.
Anunoby for 3. The shot that time not on target. It's been all Timberwolves. From outside the arc. And there's McDaniels. The lights out from the arc.
Minnesota.
All those threes have this poised for a blowout.
Looking good so far.
Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Points.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Bridges misses.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. On up the court. And he lobs it up to the rim. The kick out to Ingles. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Anunoby. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Basket's good. Edwards has got 25 points in the game.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Ingles, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ball with a steal. Jumps up, and Ball throws it down.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. By Gobert. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And the basket by Edwards.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ingles finds McDaniels. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Ingles with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Ball. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Let's go with a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. The 3 from Ball. And Anunoby pulls it down. And the layup is good off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And so it's Minnesota making this game a no contest. They poured it on early,
90.
and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
So, and I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Jalen Brunson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian.
Yep, give me that shit.
I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
Excellent.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Brunson against Conley. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
For three, Conley sinks it from distance.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Pass to Sohan. From the line. Minot pulls it in.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Outside, Alexander Walker. From deep three-point land. Sohan with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Buries it from three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on a three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
Damn.
That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
He gets it in there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The steal. Fast break, Minnesota.
Yep.
Here's Minot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Whitehead, he's checked in for Minnesota. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Capitalizes off the crossover.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Look, if you're open, Conley
I don't know when
sees
I'm going to do that Knicks
that
versus
was a
Spurs,
great pass.
but I definitely have to do it
Clarkson
Knicks
for three.
Spurs versus
Now 5 of 11 for the
Timberwolves.
game.
One positive
Keep in
takeaway,
mind, this is the
at
second
least
game
they're
to
finally
wait.
showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel
Conley.
like you put up a fight, but only
Come
a
on,
little
dude.
less.
The three. And again, it's
Yes.
Minnesota with a three.
That's an inspired ball club. They
Yeah,
fought
wait till
hard,
Minnesota goes
and during
home.
the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home
Give me that.
stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Clarkson's got room. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Baseline jumper. And it's Clarkson again missing.
That was ass.
And here's Minnesota now. Alexander Walker, the pass to Whitehead. The three.
They want me to hit the
DiVincenzo
three.
knocks down the long J.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding.
Yep, I'm going to
This
foul
is
because I'm
their
getting over 100.
It is
20.
always a special
Fuck it.
feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Don't mind me, I'm eating and playing. Huh.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws.
Yeah, I'm
good
playing
from
like
Brunson.
it's a tie game right now.
Five
Yep.
ticks left to play in the fourth. And Minnesota calls time here. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Joe Ingles, Jaden McDaniels, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
I told you 120.
Minnesota easily grabbing this
Man,
one.
let's do the math real quick. Let's do the
Road
math.
victory. So impressive.
57,
Statement
67,
indeed, BA. It was
77,
in enemy territory.
87,
You controlled
97,
the game,
07,
took the crowd completely
17.
out of
That's
it.
70.
That's how you win on the road.
All
You
right, now let's
beat a
check in
team
with Al
again
and the
by
force. Allie, what do you
77
have?
fucking points. Thank
Rudy,
you guys again
you
for
guys
watching. Hit
came
that
to
subscribe
play
button. You
tonight.
have to hit
Can
that
you talk
subscribe
about
button, guys. Come
motivation
on,
right from
man.
the opening tip?
Come on, man.
Just wanted to have a good
122
defensive
to
game.
47.
Come out ready
The
and,
champions,
make sure we
the
do
Knicks.
what we can and run
I'm
back.
sorry, Knicks.
These guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off.
But
Thanks
they
so
did
much.
it.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Game 2,
And that'll do it, folks.
Game 3 coming up.
With Grant Hill, Stan Van
Against the
Gundy,
Spurs.
and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson
Get it.
saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
MVP scored 19 points. OG went ghost mode. Wow. Da Vinci only had 10 minutes, 28 points. Edwards, 28 points. Ball, 19. Ingles, 14. Daniels, 10. Alexander, 8. Look at that. Oh, boy. Conley, 6, 4, 3, 2. Crazy. Gobert didn't even score anything. Thank you guys again for watching. Subscribe for more of this and a lot more. Check out my channel. Check out my videos. We out. We'll see you all on the next one. Stay safe. Much love.